maximize the benefits you use from your debt. Yes, there's benefits to debt. Yeah, it's a financial planning tool. Just like a mutual fund or a savings account, your debt is also a financial planning tool. And here's strategy number 1. Make minimum payments only. When you make minimum payments only on all of your debt, this allows you to save more money. And the savings is more important. The savings is super important. Every day you put off saving money and paying off debt instead, it is one less day you have money making free money. You see, while it's growing in a savings account, that's all free money. You might be sitting there thinking, well, Renee, I've got, in fact, somebody today even just told me $60,000 in credit card debt. This is huge. That's a lot of interest. And so you might be sitting there going, oh my God, Renee, I can't make minimum payments only. The minimum payment will only basically pay the interest. You're right. You can't just make the minimum payment on that. But I also didn't tell you to keep your credit card debt. See, this is strategy number 2. Never, ever, ever leave money on high interest rate credit cards. Do not ever let your credit cards have a balance. Now, if you get 0% or you got some really good deal on your credit cards, like 1.5% or something like that, leave it there. Yes, you can make more money than that, like I said, right now in a money market account. A money market account isn't a bank savings account, but it is guaranteeing your principal, and a bunch of them right now, and it's 2024, are paying like 5%. So if you have money borrowed at 0 or 1.5, or really just about anything below the 5, keep it there and leave the money in the savings account. Are you with me? So we're only talking about high interest stuff. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, well, great, Renee, that works for you, but I already have this money on the credit card. What am I supposed to do with that? I got an answer for you there. Years ago, and I don't even know how it happened, but I got myself a line of credit attached to my checking account. I think probably the bank said, hey lady, who pays your bills and has a good credit score, we as a bank would like to make some money off of you. So we are going to offer you this line of credit. If ever you overdraw on your account, don't worry, won't cost you anything because this line of credit will pay it for you. So no overdraft charges. But then I found too that this helped me stay out of credit card debt. You see, if I had a relatively large purchase on there that I didn't have the cash for in savings, or just like I've described already, or I didn't want to take it out of savings because the savings account was doing so well, I would use the line of credit. And then throughout that month, I'd work to get it paid off. If I couldn't get it paid off by the end of the month, the line of credit, then I might take the money out of savings or figure something out. And I'll also tell you this, that line of credit keeps me in a budget. See, anytime I dip into the line of credit, I know I've gone too far in my spending. And now I got to rein it in until I can get it paid off. I'm not good at budgeting other ways. I don't know about you, but I don't like sticking to a budget. So those are my first 2 rules. Minimum payments only on your debt. You put all that extra money in a savings account. Get started on that today. If you do have high interest rate credit card debt, get it rolled over to something else. The person I mentioned who said the $60,000 today, immediately as she mentioned it, she said, I've got to get that consolidated to something else. So find a way to get that consolidated to lower interest debt. We'll talk about things like credit score, how to finance these. I've got so much information to share with you. So do me a favor. Subscribe if you like what you heard so far. That way, as I release the new videos, hopefully twice a week, you'll get all the content that you need. The second thing is note something in the comments. Let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know your other questions. I want to make sure that we all enter our financial future without fear. And I gotta tell you, we can do it. Write some stuff in the doobly-doo and hit that subscribe button, because we got a lot